And welcome back. Time now is 7:22. Now, if you're spending this summer looking for a job because you got laid off, or maybe you're ready for a change, you're not alone. But seriously, layoffs are tough. They happen all the time. So what do you do to land your next big dream job? Joining us now is Jason Levin, a career and outplacement coach. Good morning.
Good morning, Melanie.
So layoffs don't seem to be as prevalent as they once were, but they are still happening.
They are still happening, both in good economies and in bad economies. And frankly, when you get the news of a layoff, it's really hard. There's a lot of emotions that go on. And I witnessed firsthand the layoff of my father during the recession of 1990. And here I am 25 years later, and I'm working with folks to transition from their layoffs. And you need to recognize that that first week or that second week after you get laid off, you're going to be feeling a lot of raw feelings. And you want to make sure that you're channeling that to a close circle of friends and family. You really can't be directing that back at the employer. You don't want to be directing that at social media. And that way it allows for you to actually start building those relationships.
Right. I know that the job market is better now than it has been. Is that good for people, that there's more hiring going on, or is it just that things are stable and they're not looking for anybody else?
It's very good for those that have gotten laid off. The fact that we're in a very good economy, both within the DC metro area and nationally. And so you want to take advantage of that good economy by first leveraging your fellow colleagues. So on your way out, you want to be thanking your fellow colleagues, the great work that you've done together. If they give you time, tie up some loose projects that are priorities, because they might be a source of leads for your next step. And they also, if you're a professional on your way out, you might be able to negotiate a better severance package.
Sure, yeah, always better to take the high road in this, even though you don't feel it inside.
Yes, and so you have that with your close friends and family. You're talking about what you really feel, but with your employer that you're exiting from, you want to be as professional as you can.
How long should you give yourself?
You should give yourself probably about a week or two to kind of get through what you need to get through, and then get into the actual act of job seeking. And the first thing that you need to answer is, what do you want to do? You're going to get that question again and again and again.
I think people are asking that all the time, even when they are working. Gee, what do I want to do?
Yes, and so you need to be able to help others help you. And the best way to do that is to talk specifically about employers and roles that you're interested in. So don't tell me that you want to work in nonprofit when in reality Martha's Table is your dream job. So be as specific as you can, and then you start telling your former colleagues and your friends and those types of people, and they'll help you land that next step. Okay,
well, Jason Levin, thank you so much. This is obviously a conversation that could go on for quite some time. So if you need any more information, where can people find you?
Jason at readysetlaunch.net or www.readysetlaunch.net.
Okay, thanks so much, Jason.
Thank you, Mom.
We'll be right back.